Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I do want to talk about very briefly about the difference in taxation if you are E-2 visa holder versus green card holder. This is requested a video topic, so let's make it happen. So, if you are familiar with E-2 visa, awesome. If not, check out my other videos. It's for entrepreneurs who want to start business. They can invest substantial amount of capital. On the other hand, there is a green card, which is a permanent residency card. In other words, you are a resident if you hold the green card. So what's the main difference in taxation? Well, first of all, if you have E-2 visa, it's a temporary non-immigrant visa category that allows you to run a business, manage the business, work in the United States, but it's just a temporary, meaning eventually you have to extend it or you have to upgrade it to a green card. Now, if you are on this E-2 visa status, you can travel freely, you can enter the country unless exception applies. There's few countries where they only give you one entry visa, so it's not multiple entries visa. So typically you can enter multiple times, you can stay up to 2 years, you can extend the status, and you can freely actually leave the country, come back and forth. You can even run multiple businesses, international businesses. The question is, if you run multiple businesses and you have E-2 visa, where do you pay taxes? First of all, disclaimer, I am no tax advisor. So you should definitely consult with tax advisor. This is just the general rule that I am aware of. If you have E-2 visa status and you run multiple companies around the world that are incorporated in different jurisdictions, you pay taxes in the place where you have tax domicile. What is this tax domicile? Tax domicile is determined based on number of days that you spend in that country. So if you spend in United States 183 days out of the year, your tax domicile is considered United States. If it's different country, then it's that country. But what if you live in multiple countries? What if you are like this crazy nomad, digital nomad? In that case, guys, you gotta consult with tax advisor because I have personally no clue. All right. Second, if you have a green card, meaning the residency card, permanent residency card, it's called residency card because you are a resident of United States. You need to stay in the United States at least 6 months out of the year. By the way, 6 months equal 183 days. By the way, that equals tax domicile. So you are a resident, you pay taxes in the United States. You need to pay taxes in the United States if you are the resident, if you have a green card. Therefore, if you don't want to become a resident of the United States, don't even consider that thought. In that case, you would be better off with E-2 investor visas, especially if you want to keep traveling, if you want to run multiple businesses, if you are a global citizen, etc. So the green card is for someone who is intending to stay in the United States, live in the United States, and at some point become a citizen of the United States, and obviously is intending to pay taxes. If you are not someone like that, then don't even bother to consider a green card. Now, if you do have the E-2 visa, meaning you are on E-2 visa, right? That is your status, and eventually you do want to extend the visa, you need to show actually that you are paying taxes in the United States. So in that case, let's say you have the E-2 visa for 2 years, and then later you want to extend, and you won't be able to show that you have paid taxes, you might have actually difficulty to extend the visa status. Because what's the point to actually having E-2 visa, running a business if you don't even pay taxes in the United States, if you don't even stay in the United States, don't live in the United States, don't manage a business in the United States. For that matter, you don't really need E-2 visa. So keep that in mind and make your decisions, especially plan strategically if you are considering E-2 or green card. And by the way, the green card, you already know these guys. There is an EB5 category, which is the minimum investment $500,000. You can check the videos. I already made a bunch of videos on this topic. So the requirements are different with EB5 compared to E2. My opinion, E2 is way better, especially if you're starting out, especially if you have multiple businesses around the world, because it's faster, it's cheaper, and you are more flexible, right? Until you decide what's really the main objective for you, go with E2 and don't even worry about how you're gonna get there. And again, like if you're someone who is 100% certain that you want to become a resident and citizen of the United States, you have to have a strategy, clear-cut strategy from the very beginning. Usually I take my clients and we always plan ahead, like how we're gonna make this happen. First, we're gonna go with E2 and we make that necessary, the necessary planning, the strategic planning, how we're gonna get there. And when I mean get there is the green card that we're talking about here. All right, guys, so I hope this is helpful. Let me know what you think. And also, I do want to invite you for the upcoming webinar where I do talk about how you build a business, six-figure business, and how you get the entrepreneur visa to the United States. You can sign up. The link is going to be below. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.